Year 7 tips part 1. So I did a poll and Year 7 tips won for what video I should do next. And I'm going to do it in parts instead of one long video. So this first part's going to be like when you start, transition days and first day and stuff like that. And I think part 2 will be about uniform and stuff like that. So the first thing is on your transition days, you might you might be put in classes with nobody you know. Try and make friends with them, even if you don't necessarily like them. If they're people from your primary school in that class, and you don't really you're not friends with them, you don't get on with them, still try and be friendly with them, because they are from your primary school, so they are someone you know. And also on your first day, don't try and break all the rules and stuff like that and try and be tough, because that just gives you a bad what's it called? Gives you a bad reputation, and then all the teachers will know you as a bad kid if you're necessarily not. So you can be who you want to be, but don't be in SSR every day or rec and stuff like that. But don't ever get in don't not ever get in trouble and stuff like that, because I don't know, try and be in the middle. And then another thing is have a group chat and a plan for walking to school, have times and who you're walking with and where you're meeting and everything like that, because you probably will, but it just makes it a lot easier to walk to school instead of calling your friend saying where are you, where are we meeting, stuff like that, because that would just make it a lot less stressful. The next thing is try and get a friend group, even if you have 1 or 2 friends, just try and talk to people and just make friends with them. If you have a class with no friends, just if you're sitting next to someone or you're just stood next to someone, make friends with them. You don't really need to be close friends with them, just so you have someone to talk to in your class. Okay, and then next is stay on top of your homework and do your homework, because if you have a day, for example, Tuesday I'll do maths, Wednesday I'll do science, something like that, because sometimes you do get a lot of homework and it is kind of hard to control. And then the last thing is try hard to not get a detention or behaviour points or stuff like that, but it isn't the end of the world if you do, because at my school 3 behaviour points you get a lunchtime detention,